As some of you may have noticed, I did get a head mount for my phone. I record with my phone, so hopefully that increases the quality of the videos. I'm not 100% perfect with it yet. Like, I feel like for the whole video it was like my hand motions was happening a little lower than centered, but I'm still working on it. But I hope that makes things better for the future. Hello everyone, and welcome to the 1 week update of my review on the Orion V1.5. I'm going to try to make this a little better than my original review, and I'm going to start off with giving a little more detail about the butterfly knife. So, it is an aluminum design. Obviously, this is the trainer model. It is a sandwich. It's kind of hard to tell, but the spacers are there. Yeah, it is a sandwich design. It uses a bushing system, and it's amazing. It's the single best knife under $100 I think you could literally ever ask for. Everything about it is just flawless. But there are a few critiques I have with it. I think it's a little too bouncy. Specifically when I go to do an ice pick aerial, the handles bounce together so bad. And sometimes it's a little too bad, and it causes me to not catch the knife. That could just be me being bad, but it's just not working for me. The knife overall though is absolutely amazing. I know the main critique of it, I mentioned this in my original unboxing, is that the weight doesn't really carry it super well, and that's why they have the zippy inserts. Me personally, I think the weight carries just fine. There are some tricks where it's kind of iffy about it. It's really good for like the reverse palm fan, but when I go to do tricks like this, for that part right there, when I go to do the index roll into the thumb roll, it doesn't carry just as well as I'd want to. Like, it's good, but it's not, it could be better. And that's what I think the zippy inserts, try to fix. And I might get myself a pair of those and insert them in here, and I'll make a video on how those feel. But for now, I think this is probably the best well-rounded knife I own. It's the first knife that I've ever owned, actually, that has the rounded handles. And it makes fanning so good. Like, it just makes fanning feel so natural and so nice. It was a little hard to get used to, because doing tricks like this, or like this one, which take a little more precision in my fingers to stay in one place, it was a little harder because it'd roll around the handle a little bit. But after flipping it for a few days, I got the hang of it really quickly, and overall this knife is just so good. It's almost too good for the price. It's actually just phenomenal. Especially being a sandwich design. I know sandwich isn't, the favorite of the community by any means. I think it's what allows this knife to be so cheap, and I can't fault it for that. It's insane. Usually when I try to do a 1 week update, I want to at least tune the knife one time before my update to, give the tunability, but it didn't need tuning. It still has no tap, and it has no play. It's amazing. And I've dropped it a good number of times. Now, I haven't dropped it on concrete or anything. That's what my beaters are for. But I've dropped it on tile flooring. It's hit the leg of my computer chair. It's taken a beating, and it's held up so nicely. It's just it's amazing. Like, there's really not much to say about it. And I don't think you'll find a review that says anything but that it's just really good. It's really good for aerials. The balance is perfect. Word on the street is that the trainer blade makes it a little bit more, I think, blade bias than handle bias. Whoa. But I personally like that. I like that about the knife. It's amazing. It's really good. I highly suggest getting one. And that is my 1 week update review. It's a pretty short one, but there wasn't really much to say. Nothing really changed. It's just a good knife.
Inspirasi tanpa batas, you know who I am. Notasi berotasi, telepati, stay the best man. You got it, movement, chill brotherhood. Rangkul lintas era, I'm proud to do that. Let's move, tepis ragu yang membelenggu. Dulu jadi budak, mereka bangga angkat dagu. Aku tetap jadi aku, walau temu titik buntu. Jalanku berkelok, namun fokus titik tuju. They say, jangan jalan di jalanmu, namun kini mereka tiru jalan yang ku tempuh. Mereka ingin ikut tren, aku pilih jadi lilin. Walau ku terbakar, aku terangi yang lain. Kopi sampai best, lalu teriak I'm the best. Storytelling tiap bait bak nocturnal, tinggal pupuk best. Nilai pola pikir dikdaya tak kompleks. Why si rapper sombong yang stay di kompleks. Lirik busung lapar butuh kalori, tak perlu cara instan untuk penuhi. Legasi senantiasa akan ku beri, kenang tiap lari di lirik yang ku lacuri. Lirik busung lapar butuh kalori, tak perlu cara instan untuk penuhi.